Anarchism. When I was looking in to a topic to research, I really wanted to inform people about anarchism because in history shows that anarchism has a huge effect on our lives today, seen through the start of World War One, the assassination of our president. Things could have been a lot different if it weren't for this political view. So, anarchism is a societal structure based in no hierarchical control over society and has a deep historical impact. This is seen through ideals of absence of government, abolishing the state, and free cooperation between individuals. So to start, just to give you guys an idea about the impact that anarchism had, if it weren't for anarchism, World War One may not have started. And World War One had a total of 20 million deaths. Now, imagine you flip over a bed frame and you were to fill the entire thing thick with $100 bills. That amount of money would be equal to $20 million. And to even make it more crazy, think about what if it was all in $1 bills. If that fills up a whole bed frame with hundreds, and that is with $1 bills, it would be even larger amount. Just to put that number into perspective. So, to my first point, absence of government. Absence of government is extremely important into the structure of anarchism. This is because, the anarchism is based on the fact that there is no government to control people. When there is no government to control people, people have complete free will. They can do anything they want. They don't have to register their vehicle. They don't have to pay taxes. In the eyes of anarchism and anarchists, this is complete and utter freedom when there's absence of government. Next, and that was actually according to John P. Clark in The Absence of Government, which I did a lot of my research on, so thanks to him. Next, the abolition of government and state. So this ties back into the absence of government because there cannot be an absence of government without an actual abolition of the state or government. So, this also ties into the history part of my speech here because the historical examples that I have of this are when people attempt to abolish the government, which is seen in Grevio Principe, who assassinated Franz Ferdinand, the Archduke, which arguably started World War One, as well as Leo Glasnost, which he assassinated the 25th President of the United States, William McKinley. And now, according to George Woodcock, Grevio Principe was influenced by Kropotnik and Bakunin. Kropotnik being a Russian anarchist that wrote many books during the time and papers, which in his interview after assassinating the Archduke, he claimed to have been influenced by them. And so, next, I will talk about the free cooperation between individuals. So, in the eyes of anarchists, after there is an abolition of the state, which will lead to absence of government, which then, in their perfect world, will end up creating free cooperation between individuals. Now, according to Peter H. Marshall, anarchists feel that this can only be achieved through absence of government, many anarchists believe that people can coexist in a perfect community without government, which is very odd because many other ideologies do not believe this is a possibility, where there can be no government and people will live in peace together because of people's natural disposition to evil. But based off what I've read about anarchists, they believe that people will freely coexist peacefully. And that is the final goal in all these steps. So, in conclusion, anarchism is a political ideology that affected our lives and history more than we believe. And so, it also could affect us in the future, being as this is a very politically unstable time. We don't know what could happen, and it is good to be informed about all sorts of political ideologies. Thank you.